Good morning out there, everybody. Alan D9J Sports. We're right back at it with another show. We've got a good one lined up for you today, and we're going to be talking about what you want to talk about. I believe that on my show, I know on my show that I take the time out to make sure that the fans are recognized on my show, and what I do is I generally break down a video, and I talk only specifically about what the fans, you, have to say. That's what this today's show about. We're going to be breaking the fans' comments down about the video about speed versus power versus Canelo Alvarez and Terrence Crawford. So sit back. We know you've got a busy day. Well, hell, you know you're finna get in front of the TV because college football continues to roll on. So after this show, we're going to head straight over to college football. For right now, I want to let you know what you're talking about and let you know how important you are to me. So let's jump right into it. So, we're going to be talking about these comments, so let's jump right into it. The first one is Karate Body. It's unlikely that Crawford plays the pity pat game with Saul. It may be the best for him to come out and be first most varying the power jab and getting some respect while giving Saul different looks to confuse him. He's going to have to weather those moments where Saul gets off his shots and he'll have to stay off the ropes. Getting off 3 and 4 punch combos at a time will help also. We'll have to wait and see. But based on what I've seen over these guys, based on what I've seen over their career and their energy, I really think Crawford can make this a very competitive fight and possibly win. So that's a very, very intelligent answer or intelligent comment, and we definitely really appreciate that from Karate Body. And I understand where he's coming from, especially when he's saying that Crawford is unlikely to play the pity pat game with Saul Canelo Alvarez. Well, he can't play the pity pat game because if he plays the pity pat game, that's not really going to affect Canelo Alvarez, because just really touching him or trying to keep him off of him, just pity patting, is definitely not going to work. And he's right about trying to confuse Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's going to have to try to confuse Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's really more so going to have to try to frustrate him, and getting off 3 or 4 combos at a time will help also. That is correct. That's against any fighter. If you can get off 3 and 4 punch combos, then that's going to damn increase your chance or probability of winning the fight. You know, and if you can consistently do that the whole fight, then you're going to have a very good chance to win. And he says that he thinks that Crawford can make this a very competitive fight and can possibly win. So that's a really intelligent comment. And we really appreciate Karate Body for giving tuning into the show. And another thing to consider, he says considers Crawford can switch stance in the middle of an exchange, hitting Saul with something that he may not be prepared for. Now, I don't agree with that one. Okay, I don't agree with that one, Karate, because the thing is, switch hitting in the middle of throwing, switch hitting in the middle of an exchange, man, that ain't gonna work. You switch hitting in the middle of exchange for any fighter, let's don't Canelo Alvarez and Terrence Crawford. If you throw some punches off and then you switch hit in the middle of that exchange, man, first off, you're gonna be off balance. See, because when you switch, you're gonna have to get back on balance. And switch hitting during the exchange with Canelo Alvarez, man, you're gonna get caught with a shot. Hell, even if Saul Canelo Alvarez is trying to switch hit, or just say what's the kid named Jaron Ennis, if he was he's a switch hitter. If you try to switch hit like that in the middle of a exchange, man, you're gonna get knocked out. But overall, we really appreciate that. Okay, let's go on to Ivan Gilbert, 553.72. OG, nobody told you timing and speed beats power. Canelo can't knock Bud out or may hurt him, but he won't Bud for countering him with his laser shots, unlike nobody has done since Mayweather. Bivol was touching him up, but it wasn't landing flush, and he wasn't fast enough and accurate enough. So that comment right there, that's not right. That's not right, Ivan Gilbert, because first off, OG, nobody told you time and speed beats power. Well, that is right. Canelo can't knock Bud out. Well, that's a comment that I really, I'm sure you guys have seen the video where I was talking about Timothy Bradley, the Hall of Famer, talking about he can't get knocked out. And here we go with another person, Ivan Gilbert, saying that Terrence Crawford can't get knocked out. Why Terrence Crawford can't get knocked out? That's what I don't get. I got that old Joe this morning. So why Terrence Crawford can't get knocked out is really, really one of those things that's puzzling to me from people saying that he can't get knocked out. Is he Superman? Even, hell, I remember that movie a couple of times ago. Didn't they damn take Superman ass to the hospital? A couple of years ago, they had a Superman movie and he got took to the damn hospital. Why Terrence Crawford can't get knocked out is just amazing to me for you guys out there and guys and girls who saying that he can't get knocked out. He's human, isn't he? He's human. He can get knocked out. It doesn't matter who the fighter is. They can get their butt knocked out, man. So trying to make it seem like Terrence Crawford is this superhero where he cannot get knocked out, man, that doesn't make no sense. And you're talking about Bivol wasn't landing flush. Man, Bivol was hammering on Canelo. He was hammering on Canelo, and Canelo Alvarez was telling him, come on, come on, come on. So that's not right. I think maybe Ivan Gilbert, man, 53-72. You probably need to go back and check out the fight, man. And he said Bivol wasn't touching him up, but wasn't landing flush. He wasn't fast enough and accurate enough. Man, evidently you didn't watch the fight. Didn't even watch the fight. And you're telling me the light heavyweight champion of the world wasn't fast enough? Man, he was hitting Canelo. He was frustrating Canelo, and he was landing shots. So, no, man, I do appreciate that, though, Ivan Gilbert, man. I appreciate your comment, man. And of course, Ivan got like 10 replies on that, man. And people were not, let's see what some of the replies were. That doesn't make any sense. But we're not going to go into that, man, because I know that man has a right to his feelings, man. So let's keep this thing going. Let's go with V Worldwide. Go watch the Mayweather fight, then think about Canelo's power, and if it matters when Canelo was strongest, Canelo will not beat Bud. Well, go watch the Mayweather fight, then think about Canelo's power, and if it matters when Canelo was strongest, Canelo will not beat Bud. Okay, so it's a two-sided answer for me, V Worldwide, because go watch the Mayweather fight. Well, hell, I watched the Mayweather. I was front and center when he fought Mayweather. The thing when he fought Mayweather, man, he was a younger fighter, and then it doesn't matter, man. Floyd Mayweather is the master, man. In my book, the greatest boxer of all time. That includes Ali. That includes damn Roy Jones. That includes damn Triple G. It don't matter. Muhammad Ali, all them people. I feel Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, Mike Tyson. I consider Floyd Mayweather to be the greatest boxer of all times for a lot of reasons, man. Defensive prowess, his accuracy on his punches. So, and then back then, Canelo was a young fighter, man. I think sometimes in a loss, and you don't want to lose, but I think in some cases in losses, you can become a greater fighter and you can learn a lot, or whatever sporting event that it may be, man. You lose and you learn a lot from those experiences that you go through. And that's what Canelo Alvarez done. He learned a lot from being in the ring with Floyd Money Mayweather, man. And to take it a little bit farther, all of the people that Canelo Alvarez has been in the ring with, no disrespect to those guys that Crawford has fought, but all the people that he's been in the ring with, Canelo Alvarez, Canelo Alvarez has learned something from him. You don't think he learned something from getting in the ring with a Triple G, with that power? He learned how to be able to stay away from that power, and he had learned how to be able to adjust to a man with power. He learned from Floyd Mayweather's speed, and he learned from Dimitri Bivol. He learned about how a man could be bigger and stronger and faster, and he was still able, even though he didn't win the fight. So he learned a lot from that. So Worldwide, man, we definitely appreciate it. Okay, let's go to DD Taylor 6789. Canelo has no power. He's weak as his followers. See, I knew that it wasn't going to be but a few minutes before we got into something come on, man. That doesn't make any sense right there, man, because he's as weak as his followers. Now, let me straighten your comment out for you. Well, Canelo Alvarez didn't knock nobody out at his last fight. He hadn't knocked nobody out in a while. I think since he knocked Amir Khan out. But, man, talking about the dude who's weak, man, that doesn't make any sense. And we're not going to even get into that, man. Shut your, don't get me off this morning, man. don't, don't you do that. Let's keep this thing rolling. Let's go to Milani 41. Enough of the empiricals and hypotheticals. The fight is almost here. Let's see what happens. Tired of knowledgeless people, knowledgeless people analyzing things and dishing out wrong opinions. Malini, whatever your damn 41. Shut. How you gonna tell somebody? How you gonna tell somebody else what to do on their show? If you don't like it, you ain't got to tune into the show, because I got some subscribers out there who are following, and they like what I'm doing. What is wrong with you? Tired of knowledgeless people analyzing things and dishing it out wrong opinions. You don't know me. You don't know my knowledge of sports. You have nothing. You don't know me. Probably, like I said, like I tell you all the time out there, you idiots. All you got to do is Google me, and you will find out who the hell I am. Talking about you don't knowledge. You probably, Milani 41, you probably never competed in sports. You were probably bullied in school. Yeah, you were probably, let me cook him a little bit, y'all. You were probably bullied in school. You're probably a chubby little kid. Man, who you gonna tell somebody dishing out wrong opinions? You must not watch you. So let me make sure I got this straight. So if you watching my show, you don't like this. So you must be watching a show that can strictly going on whether Terrence Crawford's going to win. Because it can't be but one or two. Because if you watching these shows, either one or two ways. Either Terrence Crawford going to win or Canelo going to win. It's one of the two. It can't be both. So evidently what I'm going to tell you what to do. Man, shut your you know what up. Shut your mouth up, man. Who are you, Milani 41? I tell you what you do. Don't tune into the show no more. But you know what's crazy about it? All my fans out there, all my subscribers, his ass must have watched the whole video, because he had enough time. He had enough time to comment on it. So he watched the whole video. You a clown. You a clown. Let's keep this thing rolling. Peak R KO5OQ. What a hell of a name. Finding someone keeping it unbiased. Well, that continues to come up. That continues to come up, man. And I mean, the thing is, man, I told you this on the other reaction video to you guys' comments. Man, I don't pick and choose. I don't pick and choose, man. I just try to go with who I figure is the better at or gonna win a particular. It could be boxing. It could be NASCAR. Okay, it could be NASCAR, it could be the Indy 500, it could be anything, man. It could be the U.S. Open that's going on now in tennis, man. And that's what I try to pick, because I sit up and watch sports. I'm a sports person. I'm not just a person who sits up and gets on this camera. And another thing, like Denzel said, man, I walk the walk. I've walked the walk. I've walked the walk. I'm 59 years old. I've been competing in sports since I was 8 years old. The first thing I competed in was punt, pass, and damn kick. Punt, pass, and kick. If you guys and girls out there remember punt, pass, and kick. And from that on, I went and played high school football on high level, played college. Man, man, shut your mouth up, man. Shut your mouth up. Okay. We've got Jazzy Man. It's as I said, Jazzy Man T6N. Love this channel. Appreciate you too, brother. Appreciate you too. And to all my subscribers out there, I appreciate it. Remember, on this show, man, I love you guys and girls out there, because you guys and girls stick with me. And you know I try my best to answer all of you guys' comments. And that's why I do a show. Unlike a lot of people, they do it. And I know they do it because they're streaming live, and I have trouble streaming down in the 409 where I'm at, right? And I'm trying to work on that. But I come back, and I want you guys to be a part of the show in a way like this right here. This show is about you guys and girls out there, because you're the reason I got, 15,000, almost 1550 subscribers, you guys and girls out there. And I appreciate it. Appreciate you. Oh, shoot. Appreciate you loving the show, too. Let's go. We don't keep on going. Let's go down to at SVAO Villain Z7. SVA O Villain Z7. That's a heck of a name. If the weight complements the skills of Crawford is in a good way, it's Crawford with the win. I'm only worried about Canelo's punishment. And what I mean is those blows to his arms and shoulders. Canelo known for attacking those arms. Hopefully, I get a payout. Yeah, you're right. You're right there. SVO O Villain. O Villain, man. You're right, man. Because Canelo Alvarez will continue to hit Terrence Crawford, man, all over the place, all over the shoulders, all over the arms and try to work him, try to wear him down. And in a 12-round fight like that, if you're constantly getting hit, and that's the thing, Canelo ain't gonna be just jabbing him on. He's gonna be throwing power shots to his arms. And man, that's what I'm saying, man. It's gonna play a toll. And I hope you. Well, I don't know who you're going for to say. Hopefully you get the payout. SVO O Villain Z7. Like that, young man. Like that, or young woman. I don't know who it is. Let's go worldwide. V Worldwide. No, at V Worldwide. Go watch the Mayweather fight. Then think about Canelo's. I think we've already talked to that one. Let's go to DD Taylor. 679. Canelo has. Man, we already talked about that. See those meaningless comments right there. Don't really do anything for. They don't really do anything for me, man. They don't do anything. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, you know that we always have the people out there with the crazy comments, about, I'm black and I'm going for. That's the stupidest shit I ever heard, man, in the world, man. Because if that's the case, don't watch. If you think that I'm doing that because I want Mexican people to watch this, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. But to all my subscribers out there, all of my subscribers and all the videos that I do, you young men, the young women, your old men, the old women, I appreciate it, man, because sports has a way of bringing out people out, and here it is right now, man. The 30th, man. We got 14 days to go before it's on and popping. We got 14 days to go before it's on and popping, and we're gonna continue to do reaction videos. We're gonna do a reaction video every other day. And let you guys and girls know how much we really greatly appreciate you and what you've been doing and how you've been supporting. And I don't want to say my show because it's our show, right? It's our show, and that's what I'm talking about. A lot of people out there who do these shows, they just really doing it just for the numbers, and I get that, man. But for me, it is about you guys. I've already told you I got a regular damn job. You know what I'm saying? I got a regular job, so I do it. And for all of you out there, continue to rock with me. And the farther we go, there are going to be things that are going to get better as far as me reaching out to you guys, and I'm going to try to come up with something where, I don't know, the best comment of the week is going to get something from me, some type of prize from me. We're going to work that out, and we've got a long way to go. But remember, it's not where you start at. It's where you finish at. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're damn near in Vegas. We're headed that way. And I'm glad that, hey, the train pulls up to your station, and it's going to keep pulling in. And we're loading it up, and we're headed out to Vegas. Won't be long, and we'll be done made that journey. So this is Alan with D9J Sports. Keep rocking, baby. Keep rocking. Get in front of the tube. I got my grill going right now. Hey, I'm going to tell you right now. I got some, I'm going to make some Frito pies and all this good stuff. Some ribs. I've got the group coming over. We're going to get into it. College football, it's on the rise, ladies and gentlemen. It's on the rise. Sit back and enjoy the day and enjoy this weekend. Until the next time, this is Alan with D9J Sports. I'm definitely you.